Welcome to Gail's Kitchen. Today we're making Ranger cookies. These lovely cookies are packed with oats, coconut, and a mixture of dried fruits. To me, a Ranger cookie is like having an energy bar, and they are a great pick-me-up snack in the afternoon. And they're wonderful additions to any lunchbox, and they're very easy to make. Our first step is to measure out 1 1/4 cups of flour. To this, we add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And just give that a little toss, and we'll set this aside. The original recipe for Ranger cookies calls for 1/2 cup of butter. I am substituting butter-flavored Crisco. You're gonna beat your butter or your Crisco, whatever fat you're using, on high speed for about 30 seconds. You want to start out with some room temperature butter or Crisco. Now we're adding 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And we're going to mix this with our hand mixer, scraping the bottom of the bowl with your spatula frequently. You just want to blend your sugar and your shortening together. Now we're going to add 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla makes everything so good. And we're just going to beat this until it's combined. Not even 30 seconds. And now we're going to take our flour, baking soda, and baking powder mixture and start adding this. I add about 1/2 of it and blend this in with your mixer. Pour the remainder of your flour mixture in. I was able to get all that flour incorporated with the hand mixer in under a minute. So it's a delightful recipe. It comes together so easily. And I like to take my spatula one last time and go around the sides, bottom of that bowl. So that looks great. And now we add in 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of coconut. You can use either sweetened or unsweetened. It's your preference how much sugar you would like. And 1 cup of dried fruit. I'm using a combination of golden raisins and cherry flavored craisins. Use whatever dried fruit you like. Fold this until we get all of our add-ins incorporated. And of course, there is another option. If you've been watching my channel, you know I have to get my fingers into the dough. And you can use your fingers and just kind of squeeze this. That's what I find works easiest. Why waste time with a spoon when you can just get your hands into it? So we have a big ball of dough. What I'm going to do is make big cookies. So if you're going to make small cookies, you drop by rounded teaspoonfuls, and it makes about 42 cookies. I'm going to show you how I make the big Ranger cookies. And I take a 1/3 cup measure. And you see, these are going to be some big cookies. So just mash it in, then flip it out. Make the cookies however you want. So that yields 10 large cookies. So now what I'm going to do is take these mounds and I'm going to mash them into 3-inch rounds. And place them 2 inches apart. These are going in a 375-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes until the outside edges are just lightly brown and set. If you're making smaller cookies, they would cook approximately 8 to 10 minutes. That's how they should look, lightly browned around the sides. They've set up for 1 minute on the cookie sheet. Look at these beautiful Ranger cookies, cooked to a nice golden brown on the bottom and just a little bit of brown on the edge. These are the perfect afternoon snack. Perfect thing to add to your backpack for a long day hike. Perfect for any lunchbox. Love these Ranger cookies.